More than 770,000, or about 23 out of every 10,000. That is how many people in America were experiencing homelessness on a single night in January of last year. That marked an 18% increase from the year before.
Roughly 10,000 of those people were in Michigan. That was a more than 8% increase. The U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development's annual homelessness report provides an annual snapshot of the number of people in shelters, temporary housing, and unsheltered settings. Here are some key takeaways from that count. Again, overall homelessness had increased 18% across the board. Helping to drive those numbers was the fact that more people entered into homelessness for the first time. And the number of people entering homelessness outpaced the number of people entering into permanent housing. HUD says this pattern will continue if income doesn't improve and a lack of affordable housing and shelters remain.
When we zoom in on the data, we see that children experiencing homelessness rose 33% last year compared to 2023. That adds up to at least 36,000 children without a permanent place to sleep last year. HUD says children have the highest risk for eviction among all age groups, and this leads to poor performance at school, among other problems. Data from the last homeless count was not all negative. According to HUD, significant progress was made to lower the number of veterans experiencing homelessness, which was down 8% last year. Research shows strong and coordinated investments in affordable housing and services paved the way, proving that ending homelessness remains possible. Tonight, crucial work is underway to tally how many people in our state don't have a place to call home.
HUD requires this count every January for one night. Tonight is such a night. Volunteers across the state spend time counting the number of people living on the streets. Our Matt Whitcoast went out to see why the data matters to our area.
This impacts funding and resources for our area. Volunteers are just trying to get an understanding what the community needs. Volunteers explain to me they just want to be able to help the people. Over the next several hours, around a couple dozen people here in Kent County are going around
looking for people who are unsheltered and conducting a scan and interview so that we can get information about what the experience of homelessness looks like in Kent County.
This is part of the United States Department of Housing and Urban Development annual report meant to better understand communities around the country.
That point in time count is a snapshot of how many people are experiencing homelessness on one singular night.
Courtney Myers-Keaton is one of the many looking to help those that are unhoused in our area.
We have seen an increase in the experience of homelessness in our community. We've seen a steady rise in our annual point in time counts and also our total annual numbers.
She adds the work they do can help lift people up.
And we look at our bed utilization rates for shelter, transitional housing, our permanent housing resources, and then we figure out what do we need more of and what do we need to adjust in order to meet the need.
Grand Rapids Area Coalition to End Homelessness shows last year there were 1,089 people unhoused on this night. Of that, 110 were living on the streets. 17 of them were kids.
Hartside is a really common area for us to see people sleeping outside. Belknap Park, that's an area that people tend to go to. Off of Fuller, like basically anywhere that there's enough open space where people feel comfortable to hide away from the general population.
Tonight, they aren't just counting heads. They're lending a helping hand, passing out these bags.
Essential items as well as bus passes, and we offer those so that in exchange for them to potentially answer questions.
There's another group going out in Muskegon County trying to get a better understanding of what's going on in their community. Myers-Keaton explains that they could have an early estimate of numbers here in Kent County in 2 to 3 weeks. Reporting in Grand Rapids, I'm Matt Whitcoast, Fox 17 News.